The lid! Mission accepted!
Sorry I'm a little late.
Back at ya! Buster! Now go! Buster! Back at ya! Buster! Now go! Buster! Now go! Buster! Back at ya! Mega Buster!
Thankfully, I have just the thing. Chewing gum! Potatoes!
No, don't!
wrap this up! Sorry. Roll! I'm not feeling so good. I must become stronger. This is my destiny. No time to relax. Victory is mine!
Mega Man!
Right. Just a little further.